YouTube, Repo Man 64 headed to work. You saw the news on the earthquake. Everybody's talking about it. It is huge. The buoys went off all over. Stephen Benoon talked about all the buoys registering something, but I haven't seen any tsunami happen anywhere yet. Happy Tu B'Av. Happy Tu B'Av. It starts today in Israel at sunset at 7:40 p.m. their time. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so that's 12:40 for me. They are 7 hours ahead of us. We got to this, and Sabine has used the Enoch calendar, Humble Seeker as well. I've seen him. There's several, actually, that have looked at the head of the year as being the day of equal parts, which is the 16th, and then the first day of the year being March the 17th. They're calling it within a day of that. I went on to, and you can do this too, you can go on to time and date, go down, scroll down, and there, and just ask it, you know, in the app, or on the internet, ask it what day is equal. If you go to March 16th and show sunrise and sunset, you'll see that happens on the 16th. It happens, I wanted to say it was at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not exactly sure. I have to go back and take a look at that. On the 16th. So that would be the final Sabbath of the year, and then the first day of the year would be March the 17th. So, simple count. You've got the count, the months go 30, 30, and 31. 30, 30, and 31. And a simple count to the 5th month and the 15th day, that lands on the 30th. And it becomes the 30th in Israel, like I said, here in about 3 hours. So, is that the rapture day? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Could be. It is the day where they went out to grab their bride. So, amazingly, we had a huge earthquake. I think it was last night at 10 o'clock, so it's pretty big. And we're just watching. We're just watching, right? We're all just watching. We're trying to figure this out. Is it going to happen today? I don't know. You know, I mean, there's a lot of good candidates for a rapture day. The Feast of Trumpets, the final trumpet. Everybody's looking at every event to see where we're at. And ultimately, the Bible says it's going to come on a day when we didn't expect. So maybe, you know, maybe it's just on a random day. But I still think that the bride's going to get a warning. I still think that there's going to be some event that alerts us that, hey, this is finally it, you know. So we'll see. I just thought I'd bring you some comfort. It's going to happen. Could happen any second. Who knows? Maybe the day after Tu B'Av. Who knows? We're just going to keep watching and seeing what's happening. You can see what's going on around us with all this stuff they're about to force on everybody, making everybody dependent on the government here, like they're doing. So it's getting uglier and uglier every day, and it amazes me that this is the route that anybody would want to choose. You would think they'd read it and say, I don't want to be a part of that. So, I mean, I did. I read that and said, no, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be on the side of Jesus. I want to, you know, go up that mountain and hang out with Moses. I don't want to stay down there at the bottom with the golden calf. So, anyway, I thought I'd bring that to you. Remember, go to a quiet place by yourself. Nobody needs to know. You don't need to tell anybody. And ask Jesus into your heart. There's no more time. The time is done. The day is near. It's almost here. You can see it all around us. There's no question. Just watch. Just be watchful. I look up all the time. Just watching and waiting. Just never know. So, anyway, Repo Man 64. Little encouragement. Keep watching. It's going to happen. Exactly when? We don't know. But we're watching.